What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cousins Toy Reviews. And that's right, I'm back with another one. Today, I'll be reviewing MMS 674 Green Goblin upgraded suit from Spider-Man No Way Home by Hot Toys. Let's check it out. Okay, so here we are, the upgraded suit Goblin. First up, you see we got the batteries right here, and you all know what these batteries look like. They go into the glider, which we'll look at in a little bit. Next up, we got the base right here, the display stand with wonderful artwork of the upgraded suit Goblin right there. Looks great how they did that. Real cool effects. Great graphic design. Of course, you get this little tool right here, and you guys know what this tool is for. This is the tool that you use when you want to use the separate eyeball rolling system in the head sculpt. We got a pile, let's go ahead, focus in on that. Got a pile of hands that are right there. And you guys, just to show you what one of these hands looks like. And they look fantastic. Fantastic gauntlets. And you get two pairs of hands. You know how Hot Toys are. They're a little cheap with the hands nowadays. You get the pumpkin bombs, which I'm not gonna show. I'll show those a little bit later. You get these little blades. Let me show one of those to you. And let's go ahead and focus in on that. So you get these blades, and these blades go into the gauntlet, and you get 4 of these. So yeah, he's one of the blades that he stabbed Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man with. So you get those, and we'll slot those in as well. You get the goggles. Let's take a look at the goggles real quick. The goggles are nice. All right, there are the goggles right there. Let me see, there we go. There are the goggles, and they're cool. Not nothing to, scream home about or anything like that, but they look okay. They look good. I'm probably not gonna have them on the head sculpt because the head sculpt is so damn cool, but there they are. For everybody that wanted to see them. And of course, let's look at the glider. And there's the glider right there, the glider. Now, for all of you that have the original Green Goblin release, you know that this is the same exact glider. It looks great. You get battery operated functionality in here. I really wish they used the USB, but they did not. So there we go. It looks great. And next up, last but not least, you get the figure himself, and he looks fantastic. For all of you that thought that this was just, a repainted figure or a figure that wasn't worth getting, I'm telling you, you are so wrong. This figure is phenomenal and looks amazing. The suit details are just to die for. And if you look at right there, look at that sculpt, yes, it is the same sculpt from the original Goblin release, but I'm telling you, it looks good, especially with this one. It looks damn good. So yeah, let's take a closer look at all this good stuff. And here he is in all his glory, Green Goblin upgraded suit by Hot Toys. And I gotta tell you guys, this thing is phenomenal. Now at first I was kinda like, I don't need this one. I got the classic Goblin, I'm good. But then I thought about it. This is a very important suit to the story, and it's vastly different from the original Goblin suit. Just look at all the details on the suit. Just looks amazing. Yes, the head sculpt is the same one that we got from that original release, but man, this looks good. Starting off with the feet, the boots, All of that just looks great. You get more dynamic range than you did from the original suit. You see all the little doohickeys that's all around it there. All fine sculpting work and just looks great. Moving up to the knee pads and the thighs, just looks phenomenal. Just a real good, as I said before, real good sculpting and real good detail. Then we move up to the waist section where we see that bag and the belt. Looks great. We got that sack there, which is kind of reminiscent of the whole hobo goblin thing where he would keep the pumpkin bombs in and he would throw it out. I wish it was actually made of some type of pleather material, but it is plastic, so it's just sculpted. You can't put anything in it. You couldn't put none of those pumpkin bombs or anything like that in it. So it is what it is. It is finely sculpted and looks really good. Then you look at the missiles on the arms, on the gauntlets. Looks great, just amazing detail right there. Now you gotta be careful with those because I do hear if you pull too hard on them, those missiles come off. So keep a super glue handy and just be careful. But you get the blades that go into those sections right there on the left side, left arm gauntlet right there, which looks great. I believe that's where they go. I could be wrong. Moving up on that arm, you also see like the little bombs and little doohickeys on the side there. Like I said, real fine sculpting work. And then you also have the hoodie, the tattered hoodie, which is reminiscent of Hobgoblin from the comics. Looks real good. I love it. Actually, you can pose it over his head and it looks great. Real good detail. Nice little addition to this figure. Now, moving up to the head sculpt, this is a fantastic sculpt. And look, they spent a lot of money on this sculpt, capturing Willem Dafoe's likeness. They did an excellent job on it. And you know what? They didn't have to do it again. So, hey, it would have been nice if they gave a slightly different, maybe some blood, maybe some sweat on his brow or something like that. But the fact that we get it again is good. And it looks great. It has the eyeball rolling system, which looks seamless in the back for a minute. And like, how do you do it? The back portion slides off and there you go. But it looks great, just like the last release. And just this all in all is just a great figure and a great package. And here's the glider in all its glory. You see those LEDs light up and there's some real bright LEDs on this. And it looks great. Same business as usual from the first one. It's really not much difference or any. It's pretty much the same glider that we got with the original Goblin release. Okay guys, so that's been my review of MMS 674 Green Goblin upgraded suit. And on a scale from 1 to 10, I give it an 8. That's right, I'm giving it an 8. This figure is amazing. All the little doodads and electronic effects that's on the suit makes it different enough from the original Goblin release. It is worth getting. Now, I know some of you that have the original Goblin release is probably thinking of skipping this one, and that would be a mistake if you can get it. This thing is going for a big price right now on the secondary market, and it is on wait list at Sideshow. So if you can get it, I say get it. It is a great figure. Now, with that being said, there were some things that I just didn't understand. I think the articulation could be way better on this one. I think to use pretty much it's built off the same mold that the original Goblin suit was made off, and that suit was restricting enough. But because of the upgraded effects that this suit has, I think they could have went and just, gave us more articulation. That would have been better. Give us overall better figure. They didn't do that. And it's just a weird choice. But aside from that, the figure is good. But with all that being said, it is still a great figure, and that's why I'm giving it an 8. But hey guys, that's my opinion. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications, and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And we are out.